Good morning and welcome to This Old Geek. I'm Mike Esker, and it looks like spring is finally here. It's a beautiful sunny day out today. I wish it would have been like that yesterday, which is started out pretty gloomy and rained most of the day. I was out in it early in the morning. I went to the 36th annual Sandusky County Fairgrounds Toy Show, which is in Fremont, Ohio. If you're not sure where that is, it's about 40 miles southeast of Toledo and probably about 90 miles west of Cleveland. So I went there and got there early, and there was quite a few people already there when I got there. It's mostly like farm toys and construction toys, like the old tin, like Tonka toys. I can't talk. Tonka toys, and there's a lot of NASCAR and Matchbox, but there are other things there. You just have to look for it. There's also collectible dolls, and once in a while, I'm a sci-fi fantasy guy mostly, so I look for that kind of stuff. I'm a big fan of like Star Wars, the earlier Star Wars, the original Star Wars, of course, and Star Trek. So it's an agricultural community. So you're gonna have all this stuff, the farm toys and everything. So I went there and it was like $3 for admission. I was only there really not much more than an hour. I went through. There were only like four buildings, not huge buildings. It's just a county fair. It's just the buildings where they usually have the fair exhibits. But they were packed full of vendors. Now, typically, if it was a really nice sunny day, there would have been a lot more vendors outside. Unfortunately, it was pretty gloomy, and later on in the day, it started to rain like crazy. So it was kind of limited, the selections that they had. But I did find a few things that kind of caught my eye. Nothing really great value or anything like that. I mean, a lot of that stuff is just overpriced anyway. I found these, which, if you're not a fan of the original Star Trek, these are characters from the original series. This, of course, is a Gorn, which is a humanoid reptile that Kirk does battle with. Very famous scene in the episode Arena. This is a Mugato, the white gorilla with a unicorn horn, which is in the episode A Private Little War. And he's also supposed to be poisonous. But I thought these were cute. They were just kind of like, well, they're not TY, but it's Star Trek Alien Bean, which is cute. It's clever. I never really seen these before. Maybe I just don't get out enough, but I didn't know these existed, and I saw these, and I especially wanted these two because they're two of my favorite creatures from the series, the original series. And then, I know I said I was a fan of the more original Star Wars, but I seen this, and I just grabbed this. I figured my grandkids would get a kick out of this when they come over. This is no particular great value either. I paid like 20 bucks for this. The box is pretty worn, got some wear to it. So it's Star Wars Episode 1, which is, of course, everyone's favorite Star Wars movie, right? And it's a motorized Theed Hangar playset. And you see there's Qui-Gon Jinn doing battle with a battle droid. I think that's what they're called. I don't remember. It's remote control. Basically, you just make this guy spin, Qui-Gon, and he takes these guys out with his lightsaber there. Now, I actually did put it together, because like I said, I wanted it for my grandkids to play with. So here it is. we required a bit of assembly. There are batteries in here, and this here you just do this, and he spins, and he takes out the droid. And it's kind of flimsy. It says the age on here is like 4 and up, which I would think that a 4-year-old would probably destroy this the first day. You definitely would have to have an adult put this together, but I just saw that and I thought it was different, unique, and something I never seen before, which I usually look for when I go to shows like that. It's not always all about, whether I can resell it or how valuable it is. It's just something I never seen before. And that's what collecting's all about, So you can make this guy, he'll push him up here a little bit. Let me see, how's this work? Push him up here, this guy comes out, and he flies to pieces. And you put them back together. There's like a magnet. I don't know if you can see that, but there's a magnet on here that holds the body. If I can get that on there the way it's supposed to. The head is just loose. It just sits on that knob right here. And then, of course, has this radio pack. But it was kind of a little bit of a pain to put together. He's on this track here. You can go pretty much anywhere on this track. And there's other little things to it, like this door opens. And you have this gun here that you stick this missile or whatever inside and shoots right out. I thought it was kind of neat. And also the bridge collapses. Well, it's supposed to collapse. There's no weight on it. Just pull that out and it collapses. And then someone's supposed to pop through here, which I think he's supposed to trigger that. Someone goes on this base and it pops out. I thought that was fun. So when my grandkids come over, I'll let them play with it, and they'll probably wreck it right away, but that's okay. Like I said, I don't know if I mentioned, I only paid like 20 bucks for it. I think he wanted like 25, and I said, "Will you take 20?" Sure. But it was all complete. It was never open, so I thought that was neat. And I did look it up on eBay, and it's not really going for a lot of money, so I'm like, heck with it. I'm just going to put it together. The kids can have fun with it. I had fun with it. Yeah, I thought it was neat, so this pops off of here, I think. Well, it's supposed to. So there you go. Those are my finds from the 36th Annual Sandusky County Fairgrounds Toy Show. So, I go there I try to go there about every year. I've missed a few years. I don't think they even did it in 2020. Probably not, because of the pandemic, of course. But I'm probably going to go again next year and see what they have, if they have it. Well, for now, have a great day, and I'll see you again. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. See you then.